retired Deputy Controller of State Courts Department. I retired in 1995.
Nataraja MR. He's my father-in-law and I am his caregiver. My name is Sunita Shastri. My father-in-law has been a patient from 2009. So every 6 months, all the way from 2009, we've been very regular with checkup. During the time, the last
6 months or 8 months.
6 to 8 months, you've been feeling a little short of breath, not able to exert too much. His walking had slowed down considerably. And also he had these a bit of dry cough, all of these other pulmonary issues as well. And then he pretty much was feeling quite tired very, very quickly.
Patient was Mr. Nagaraj Mandigiri, an 84-year-old gentleman. Basically, he was a post-bypass surgery patient who had underwent a bypass surgery for his coronary artery disease few years back. However, over the years, his aortic stenosis had progressed to severe level and he had become quite symptomatic. So he was referred to us for further evaluation. So on evaluation, we found that his aortic stenosis was indeed significant. His symptoms were quite severe. He had syncope, he had breathlessness, he was not able to walk for few steps, and his lifestyle was very, very limited because of this. He also had a plan to go to US to stay with his son and daughter-in-law. But however, because of these symptoms, he was not able to travel and he was not in a mind to go over there. So on evaluation, when we found that he had a severe aortic stenosis, we did have an heart team meet, including our surgeons, cardiologists, cardiac technicians, anesthesiologists, physicians, and many other colleagues. And then we decided that TAVR would be a better option for this.
So when the open heart surgery was already being done in a patient of 85, the way our team explained to us. So the way they explained to us was you have certain risk involved in open heart and you have risk involved in TAVI.
We explained that for him, an open heart surgery or an open heart valve replacement might not be a good option considering his age and other comorbidities. So we offered him that this is what we are going to plan, that is transcatheter aortic valve replacement. And we told that the benefit would be, since this is a non-invasive or percutaneous procedure, he would recover quite faster and there won't be any need for anesthesia and the recovery would be very, very quick.
And we really heavily rely on team because we've been very happy with what service they have provided us. So we have really went by both the doctors' opinion.
What we did was initially we did a CT aortogram followed by coronary angiogram to ensure that the grafts were patent. In fact, his grafts were patent and our surgeon skill was amazing. Even after so many years, grafts were quite good and flowing well. So it was easy for us. We had to just focus on TAVR for him. Transcatheter aortic valve replacement is a technology which has been there from last 2 decades now. It's been growing. In India, it's been there for the last 5 to 7 years, and there have been a tremendous increase in the number of procedures.
Procedure and that operation took place for about 3 hours, 2 to 3 hours, and I was conscious and I was comfortable. I didn't feel much pain.
Post-procedure, the results are quite instantaneous and quite gratifying as well. So on the table itself, we could see that the valves were working very well. There was no gradient, there was no leak, there was no coronary obstruction, no paravalvular leak, which is absolutely amazing and mesmerizing to see. Patient within 2 hours was quite comfortable. He wanted to sit up, get up. So he was sitting in the bed after 2 hours. At 6th hour, we made him ambulant in the ICU.
And within 6 hours after the operation, Dr. Srinivas, that was a really cool, surprising thing to us as a family, that he could walk in 6 hours. He was conscious. He was completely able to answer all our questions.
The person was not able to walk for even few steps pre-procedure was now coming without any support to our clinic OPD. That itself was quite an amazing feeling.
Now, after procedure, I am very comfortable. I am not feeling any shyness and other things. And I'm freely walking now, about into 15 minutes without any discipline, breathlessness and other things.
So post which again we called him for one more follow-up after a month. That was in the Jan end, because he was planning to leave to the US, and he was quite thrilled, and he wanted to just move around the world because he feels that he has got a new life.